Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. You're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm gonna call my brother. It's getting time. We're getting close to the time, so I'm calling him right off the bat. Whoa! Look at this craziness. I'm in a weird zone. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in a mixed up place. Uh-oh, where's the water? Oh, I gotta go get it. Andrew. Come on, go get water.
Memory is full. Enter the remote access code.
Oh, I don't have it. Alright, well, let's see. Hang up this thing and I'm gonna go get some water and say stuff while I'm going out there. Maybe you can see me. I'm gonna go stand at that, between those two cars for a minute. And I'm gonna get water. Here we go. You know, and this timer's going. Yeah, that one's going, this one's going. Alright. Where's the water? Anyway, where's my sunglasses? People outside without sunglasses. See which car am I gonna go stand between? The yellow thing. Watch me stand. My keys. You go outside without your keys and then I'll be out there for a long time. I'll be coming back in and be like, hey, anybody watching this live? Well, with keys? Only, yeah, a few people. Probably. Like, oh, outside. Be how far this mic goes. Everybody's on the video thing. This is where I'm standing. I'm gonna wait across the street and after these cars go. And then go back up there. See me? Can you see me stand between these cars? I'm waiting to cross the street after the next red light, and then I'll go. So it's a good timing. Good amount of time. Oh, no, that one's red. And I'm trying to cross the street in the middle of the thing. A little bit dangerous. We'll see what happens. Right now, you can't. People looking at me. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Standing out in the road with a microphone. Kind of why I don't just do this in general. Oh, it's sprinkling. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's sprinkling. I'm gonna cross the street after the cars clear out. Is that ever gonna happen? Maybe I'm stuck. We'll see. It's like gotta be like two lights have to like work together for me to be able to cross the street in the middle of the road. Like this one right over here it's red and then backs up the cars to where I can't cross the street. I made it though. Can you hear me? I don't know if I think it's going. I think you can hear me. The light is dim. But it's on. So I'm gonna have to go maybe look at the tape if I remember to check after this. But I don't know if I will. Alright, well I'm gonna try to cross the street. And now between these cars. I worked out and I'm gonna go get my water. I made it. I made it across the street without getting hit. Will you eat lamb? Like swine? Lamb. That's it. Pizza. You know, they got a lot of lamb. They got a lot of chicken, even though lamb and chicken instead of vegetarian stuff. Less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes outside and back. Okay, just give me 5 minutes, okay? It's a time. 5 minutes is some time, you know? Even 1 minute's some time. I'm out of shape though. I'm just walking up and down the stairs. Gotta exercise maybe something. Is that gonna work? Yesterday I was here on Tuesday. Around 5:30. Freddie was here. Talking to Freddie mostly. Talking to other people maybe a little bit on the phone. Call. I don't know. Listening to some messages. And after the program, I went home to my residence to go clean my head. Lots of grease on this pizza today. And it's stuck together there. Greasy lamb. Yeah, made it home. Then what? Watching TV. Sleeping. Working. I'm working from home all week, so I did the same thing where I, don't leave the house for almost 24 hours. Well, I got home at like probably 8, I would say. 7:40, 8 o'clock. Cool. Lammy. Got home around 8 o'clock, and then my brother put fennel on pizza like not too long ago. I'm like, what are you doing? No, I was still doing it. This is like my brother's pizza, kind of. But I don't know what I was watching on TV. Shows, something. After the program, after I went to sleep, when I woke up, and when I woke up, there's a lot of cheese. Kind of an odd pizza day, it's fine. I'm eating like Carl style, just like almost feels like it. Solid cheese. Get home, watch some TV, go to sleep. Probably should write or read or something, but no, I'm just watching TV, sleeping. And then working from home where I'm sitting in that room. I sleep in that room, and then I wake up, and then I'm in there. Is the other side failing now too? Looks kind of like the other side's failing. So I go to bed at like midnight, so I'm in there for at least almost 20 hours, 18 hours or something in this little room. I could like get an office or something. I was thinking about coming here to do the job, but then maybe like I'm working. But I did that. Wow. And then I came down here. And I ran into Fred. on the street, and it was a weird thing. I haven't seen him in a while. Weird. I haven't seen him in years. It's kind of weird. Things are weird now. Like, hey, I haven't seen you in years. Who even are you anymore? Who are we? Are we the same from years ago? You said that I look clean. I don't know if I look specifically clean. That's what Fred told me. Like, uh-oh, should I get more dirty? Maybe I should dirty myself up a little bit. That's Fred, you know? Oh man, really? If I clean, if I like clean, like saying something clean? I guess so. I went to get pizza, and they had lamb pizza today. And the lamb chunks are big chunks too. I'm like, oh, lamb sausage. Now they call it lamb sausage. And there's whole chunks of lamb too, not just like little chunks of lamb. And fennel. Fennel looks mediumly hairy. Yeah, what's going on down here? I'm gonna be doing this thing over here, but like if I had the program at my house, I'd not leave the whole place for 24 hours. That'd be a thing. That'd be something. Yeah, what kind of thing? What kind of thing would that be? Yep. Made it back here though. I had to go outside to get the water. Remember that? You were here for that part. Nobody's wearing masks anywhere anymore. Feeds the place. And you don't know what's going on with who and what and stuff. Yeah. When I got here, the tapes were all moving around. Freddie was doing some tape stuff, so I had to search for the tapes. And I didn't label the tape so that I knew which shape it was. I didn't end up finding it and fixing it, but I forgot the lotto numbers. I got the numbers yesterday in the mail, and I told myself that I was going to bring them here today, and I didn't put them in the car though. Like the memory stuff. You have a car, or if you have like a bag, whatever your transportation device is, and you want to take something with you the following day, and you know that you're going to forget it, you see it and do it immediately, but instead, I put it next to the TV. I was like, I'll put it next to the TV, and then I'll see it, and then I'll do it eventually, and then I didn't do it, and now I didn't bring it. I guess we're going to start it tomorrow, hopefully if I bring it, playing the lotto game, or I'm trying to think of a better name for the lotto game. Yesterday I was thinking of calling it Japagawash, about the creation game, or the psychic game. Does it have to have the word game in it? It's time for gambling. Maybe gambling. We're gambling, yeah. I think. Oh, how about just gambling? Hey, it's time for gambling. Is it gambling if we're not gambling? Oh, something. We're gambling. My emotions. I actually did see something on the way over here, though. That emergency vehicle reminded me of it. There was a crazy fire. Something. I didn't actually see the fire But I did see a lot of smoke, and you know what they say about smoke and fire. They're like peas and carrots. They're more like peas and pods or something. It was really billowy, and I could see it like pretty close to my home. It was behind the tie truck, like in the woods, like way behind the tie truck. It's like the main road, then there's the tie truck, and then there's like a bunch of woods. And they go back off that way. Do, like, I think it's just the actual wood. Who's living in those woods? I think somebody. It looked like maybe it was like a camp spot. Back there. Like Taco Bell and stuff, like behind there. Like, I mean, that's what the Taylor's Western Trail was like, even further into the woods than that. And it was like dark smoke, and I didn't know where it was coming from. I'm driving up, and everybody's like looking for to find it. And I did eventually see it, and there was a bunch of fire trucks. All the fire trucks were going like towards that place, but then they would have to turn into the parking lot where all those like mobile homes are and stuff, like the whatever, I don't know, mobile homes, the manufactured homes, they call them. Everything's manufactured, but those were specifically manufactured. And then you drive, like, they were all pulling into there and having to get through the traffic and stuff, and kind of do some weaving, so they weaved through the traffic a little bit, and then went back there to go, I guess, put out the fire. And there was like a lot of police too. The police and the fire department, they were both going over there to, I guess, put out that fire. I guess it must have been a fire the firefighters were going. There's a lot of smoke at least. Maybe they had started putting it out already, or like, I guess you got smoke from an active fire. And from a getting put out fire, that gets a lot of smoke too. And one of those giant fire across the street, they must have rebuilt that building. Damn. Yeah. They started rebuilding it again. It's almost fall. The fire was like in the winter, I believe. It was pretty cold out when the fire happened. It was even in the fall. Or was it in the early 2022? I don't know. I don't know exactly when it was, but it's mostly built back up now. I saw the aftermath of that. I did see a little bit of smoldering down there. There's fire over here, isn't that big. There's no giant building. There must have been something. I don't know what it was though. What happened in the fire? I don't know, maybe it was a camp though. While the firefighters were driving over there to try to put it out. Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna put out the fire? What else are they doing? They're waiting for the fire. There was a lot of traffic. The fire trucks, they're woo woo woo. You know, they've got the thing, but you can't pull over, and there's nowhere to pull over to. And then what do? You're supposed to pull over on both sides. It's like, I don't know about what to do. I didn't know, and it seems like other people didn't know all that well either, because we all were just in the fire. Not in the fire, but in the way. So they got out of the way to move over there. Eventually they got through, and then they some of them made it to the fire to go try to put it out, but I don't know, did they all make it? Did anybody not make it? I didn't make it. I made it. I drove right past the fire. I wonder who's living over there. It seems like there might be a lot of people living over there, because there's always a lot of people over there at the on the bridge, which I always think that bridge is kind of like where like Olympia and Lacey is that bridge. Like one side of that bridge is Olympia and one side of that bridge is Lacey, but Lacey actually starts a few blocks before that. Like all that whole Albertson zone is technically Olympia, because the sign is like, well, sign is closer to like the other bridge, like the walk-in bridge, when you're going this way. So maybe that fire might have been in Olympia. I guess the hospital is in Olympia too. That all kind of seems like Lacey, but it's kind of a mix. And I guess the border between Olympia and Lacey is pretty jagged. Well, maybe there's like bubbles. So you can just like drive in a straight line, then you're going in and out of Olympia or in Lacey all the time, or unincorporated Thurston County. Who really knows? Unless you're farther away. When you're in like Lacey proper, Olympia proper, like this is definitely Olympia proper. But when you're on the border, it's like that Albertson zone. It's more nebulous. Even out there in Hawks Prairie, might be unincorporated. A lost bird. See Purpose Lacey on his address. He's out there in Hawks Prairie. Kinda. Is he even Hawks Prairie? Where's Hawks Prairie? Where's the lines? It's all one big thing. We're just gonna start putting Thurston County. See if the mail gets there anyway. You know, the mail's just like some kid, like with looking through the mail. They're trying to hire people like crazy right now at USPS. They're trying to get people to work for them. So is everybody. I think that everybody is hiring that the world is falling apart. Kind of seems like that's the case. I mean, there's a lot of other things, a lot of other factors also, but that's one of them. It's disconcerting. I mean, like, is it falling apart? Is the world falling apart? And if it is, should I be concerned? I'm trying to find the specific letters. YDHWM. I haven't found any of them. Not YDHW or here's the Y. I was gonna find DHWM, and maybe I should be moving them, like have a better system. Maybe it would help me. I'm gonna go over there, get on the phones, take the pills, see who's over there after this thing goes. We've been doing 20 minutes over here instead of 15 minutes. That's including going outside today, and it's something. You know, I'm trying to exercise my wits a little bit more. I already do exercise like quite a bit, but now I'm even more exercise. I'm not exercising enough apparently. Maybe I should exercise myself. I saw a free bike, like a what do you call it? The not moving bike. It's like an exercise bike. And I kind of want to grab it, but there's no room for it. But maybe I should just move stuff around. There's the whole house, but the house is full of grandma's stuff. So maybe I should move the stuff around and then get that exercise bike, put it in front of the TV. But then I'll be tired. I'm not gonna want to use it. But maybe I should just make myself do it, or put it in I could even put it in the office, and then I could be biking while working. And get I mean, some people exercise, is their job is exercising, but not me anymore, at least. Now I'm just sitting there, so maybe I should do it. Oh, I found the Y and the D. Where's the HWM? Unique letters. I saw Fred on the street. I almost talked to him. Or, I mean, I did talk to him, but I almost, I guess I could told him to call. Does he have a phone still? Oh, maybe that's him right here.
What's up? Hey. It's the Umbrellas. We are in Eugene, Oregon. Yeah. And, we're excited to meet you. I'm driving. Morgan's driving. We're really close to you. The closest we've ever been. Like 3-4 years, yeah. Well, anyways, you know, you'd love to do it outside. That sounds great. During the day. Yeah, have a little. Oh God, we dropped the phone. Yeah, have a little meet and greet with you guys outside.
We can draw pictures. We can draw portraits of each other.
Yeah.
On the program.
I mean, I have a copy of Beauty and the Beast for you, but I totally forgot to bring it. But, you know, call us back if you want. We were supposed to have a show tonight, but who knows if it's happening. Ha ha ha. Bye.
Who knows? I guess we're gonna be playing phone tag. We'll see. We'll see if umbrellas are there. Maybe. This thing goes. The system's flawed. Alright, here goes. Bong, bong, bong.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 94971 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, umbrellas. It's phone tag. You can call us back here. See you on Saturday. Thank you. Bert and Freddy too.
Then I was watching and listening, I can't remember something. It was about that White House whenever they shot that lady in the face. When she was in the White House, whenever Trump was telling people, fuck America, you're going to get fucked up if you don't fight for America and keep me as president. And everybody went in the White House, and then they broke the door down and everything, hanging pegs and shit. But the guy that shot the lady in the face should be in prison for straight up murder. Straight the fuck up. And he is not in trouble. They're trying to forget all about that guy. That guy's got friends in high places, right? That's what having friends in high places make it where you don't have to go to court.
I think it was his job to do that.
In trouble and shit. He shot her. She did not have a weapon. She was just looking through the window.
She had plenty of warning.
And other people was banging on doors and shit. She was just looking through the window, got shot in the face, died. And, yep. He should go to prison
Shouldn't have been there in the first place.
straight up murder of an unarmed fucking person in a public place. Right? It was still a public motherfucking place. Regardless of whether there's freaking riot going on or whatever. And she didn't have a gun. She didn't have no weapons. He shot her anyway because she was the easiest target. But they'd scare everybody out there or something. It didn't work.
You think that guy should go to jail? Maybe the other people. I blame the riot.
You realize the whole time this pandemic, losing their job, freaking stroke here for a while. I survived it. I went from crippled to surviving it on my own. How about that? Well, there's my uncle here, however. Is that more of a hindrance than anything? So I think plus there's that, so if I had to do all on my own, I would have been better off. However, I helped someone else survive it, I suppose, even though he caught it and tried giving it to me or something. Jesus Christ. Yep. But anyway, I've been getting better the whole time. I've had my setback, but I keep pushing forward, motherfuckers.
Yep.
And I'm getting better. Getting better all the motherfucking time. Every fucking day seems like I try some more. I have my setbacks, but then not every day. So it's good because of my setbacks, but I get right back to it. Get right back to hard on it. Yep. Besides, everybody seems to be keeping me busy, which is the only thing that stopped me from doing my own shit. However, yeah, it's hard to say. I still got a bunch of shit for other people to do, so I'm fucked as far as doing my own shit. But, so I'll get back to getting right hot on and getting fucking rehabilitated after I'm done with everybody else's bullshit. I use some of it for rehabilitation and just as far as trying not to hurt myself while I'm doing it, right? Fucking, and try hard while I'm doing it. Even though I gotta start sleeping with the opposite schedules now if I'm gonna have to fix that place. Yay, I can change my sleep.
Yay! Alright, this is the last one from Sunday, then we'll listen to Gotta Call Freddy and Bert.
My jaw hurts a little less. It's painful. Thank you very much. That's what you feeling down. Gonna be one hell of a pile. Keep that shit. Oh, hell. Anyway, I just noticed that when I bite down, all my teeth touch all the way around. And I guess that one teeth is holding up all my teeth. Yeah. Teeth in my head touch up. So those gaps in there. And now, right down until it feels like it's weird feeling crooked. And then go like being fed. Little bitch. What the hell, man? Give myself a favor. Think I'll eat. Fight better than ever. Really good. Mistakes apart now. All of the seeds and digestions ripped and ran out. Too much. All there. Bone marrow. Yep. speak to you a lot better. It's a little city. Keep an eye on it. Don't keep the slipper grinding on them. Keep these grinding. Keep that a lot better in.
Hey, program, it's Freddie. Calling. I'm trying to pick those lotto numbers. I think today I'm going to guess 7, 11, 20, and 22.
I'll be for
That's my
tomorrow.
guesses. You're doing good. I went to the Chamber of Commerce luncheon today. It was pretty weird. And I got an economic forecast from an economist. And there's a lot of business types there. Pretty cool. And Todd introduced the YDHWM. I don't think he really knows what we do. There's a picture of you and me, and then a picture, in the studio doing the show. And there's a picture of us winning the Cream of the County Award in 2019. So, all in all, it's pretty good. Also got chicken, potatoes, like beans, salad. Pretty good time.
Chicken, potatoes, and beans?
Bye-bye. Hi, this is Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddie, I didn't do the steps right. I got those numbers, and then I was playing with them next, I was shaking the jar, put them in a jar, and I was having a good time shaking the jar, so I didn't want to put it in my car, which I probably should have, because they were supposed to make it here, but then they didn't make it here, and now I didn't do it today, so I'm going to hopefully start tomorrow. Chicken and beans, huh? Listen to this. This is the Thurston County Fair, and it's
you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can beat him, you can hurt him down.
Okay, future, it's us. The past, it's Tuesday. Dan thought his paper was broken again because he didn't charge it. You got to charge all your devices, and when you get home, you have all your electronics that are part of you. It's kind of like you're a cyborg, and you put them in, make sure you plug them all in every night. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to not be able to function the next day without all your devices and your batteries are recharged, and you got to eat food to recharge yourself. Bye, future. Bye. I'm a cyborg. Hey, future, it's us, the past. What happens in Ace Ventura 2?
Where was he? Was he in Africa?
Africa. Don't murder cats. There's a cat killer on the loose. Do you know who they are yet? Wednesday.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think they ever did find them. Okay.
Hey, future, how's it like in 2019?
It's 2022.
2019 or even 2020, or if you're watching this in the future, anytime in the future. Because I was looking at 2014 August today. It's too hot today, 90. So get out of August and maybe you're back in it now. Bye, future.
Bye. You what?
Hey, future, it's us the past. John, what do you have to say to the future?
Make your day at the ballpark even better and check out these great games.
I'm just doing some
Oh, my goodness. Why don't you turn on the light? The light that she can see.
Oh, it's Friday, John.
Oh, today. Why don't you turn on the light so you can see? Pretty good advice. Yeah, the Nottingham game is very dark. Not sure why. Mixer or what?
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message.
Hey, how's it going? I was just thinking about something you were talking about a long while back, and something that happened to me recently. I was accused of not delivering in order when I said that I did, and I handed the order off to the guy, you know, and I am 100% sure that I did. Rarely am I 100% sure that I did anything. Usually it's like 99.9% sure. But in this case, I distinctly remember it because it's kind of a difficult driveway, and I distinctly remember the address and everything, and the circumstances and what the guy looked like. And then I checked my app the next day, and apparently he had marked it that I had not dropped the food off. So, and I mean, you know, they gave me a chance to respond and say, you know, I just said, yes, I did. I distinctly remember it. I remember the guy's first name. I remember the first initial of his last name. I remember the address and all that stuff. So they removed the contract violation really quickly, which was nice. But at the same time, it's like I feel attacked and, you know, wrongly accused and all that stuff. And I'm wondering, is this the kind of thing you can hire a lawyer and, you know, have them deal with it and maybe get some money out of it?
An app lawyer.
You know, 'cause there is an emotional damage, I would say. And so,
I don't know. The whole world
what do you
is
think?
foreign to me.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, very good. How are you?
Oh yeah, doing fine. How are you? You're doing good. That's great.
I'm
That's
good.
great. Yeah.
Driving?
Yeah, that's good.
Driving?
Yep, driving. Yep.
How's your smell?
Pretty good day weather-wise. Good weather.
It
Good
is.
driving weather.
Not too blazing hot. It's supposed to get back up to 90 though.
Yeah, that's all right. It's summer.
Too hot.
We got 6 weeks of summer.
Too hot.
Seahawks game? Too hot. Yeah, I would say for me, 85 is about the limit.
Yeah. What are you doing? Driving?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you smell?
Yep. Can I smell? Yes, I can smell.
Yeah, it's back?
Yeah, I would say it's back. I would say it may be a little bit dulled, but it's back. So.
Did you ever smell?
Hopefully, I saw a guy, YouTube video today, and the guy said that he got really sick a couple years ago, which I guess that could have been COVID, and he lost his sense of smell completely, and it's still gone after 2 years. So I don't know what that means,
Maybe did he have the vaccine?
They didn't talk about it other than that. All he said was that he got really sick a couple years ago, and he still doesn't have a sense of smell. So
if it was a couple of years ago when you didn't get the vaccine, then you might be messed up. But you know it's brain damage when you can't smell stuff?
yeah. Well, that's possible. It could be a brain damage thing. I've also heard that it can be physical irritation, like from sneezing and coughing, that can cause the tissues to become inflamed.
But that would just be like regular cold, not tasting stuff.
What's that?
That would just be like a cold, like you have a cold and you can't taste stuff.
Yeah, that could be, yeah. I mean, it can be just inflammation of tissues, but I suppose there could be a component of brain damage as well.
They say the no smelling thing is brain damage, but anyway.
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
Yep. You got brain damage.
I mean, how does it work? I think is it the hippocampus that does smell?
I don't know.
There's a part of your brain that is responsible for that, so I don't know how it would get damaged.
I heard it's brain damage. That's what they're saying.
It's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the virus attacks it, or who knows? Yeah.
It attacks your brain. Somebody knows. They told me.
I'm hoping mine comes back all the way.
Yeah. Did you ever smell like the wrong thing? I heard that it makes something smell like other things.
No. I would just say that, it seems to be dulled at times. I went for a walk in a park, and I could definitely smell the forest and all that stuff, and so, but yeah. So, pretty weird stuff.
We're going to start gambling tomorrow on the program.
You're going to start what?
Gambling.
Lingering?
Gamble.
Gamble?
Gamble, like a casino.
Oh, gamble. Like the dice game?
Kind of like the dice game, but I'm not calling it a game. I'm calling it gambling.
Okay. There's a guy that has a car around here, and he calls it the Gambler 5000. I don't know what it's all about, but every once in a while I see that car, Gambler 5000. I can't remember what kind of car it is. I sort of think it's a Ford, but I might be wrong. About that.
We're going to start tomorrow. I got a bunch of chips with the numbers 1 through 90 on them, and then I'm going to shake them up, and then you just choose 4 numbers, and then I pull 4 numbers, and then you're trying to get them the right numbers.
Yep.
And I've been thinking about a title for this thing, and I decided I don't want to call it a game, and I'm just going to I was trying to make up a name like Samakawan or something, Chibeduak.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to call it gambling, I think.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I could call it something else.
Yeah, you can call it whatever you want.
It's true, I know. I was going to call it the Tashimana.
Sure.
Sujugaran. But maybe just, I think, yeah, they're all sounding like 4-syllable words, I guess. Maybe it should be 4 syllables, but I think I'm just going to call it gambling.
Yeah.
It's time for gambling.
I think that sounds good. Yeah.
You got accused of stealing food or something yesterday?
Say that again.
Yesterday, you said on your message you said that somebody accused you of maybe stealing the food or not going through, like taking their money and not giving them the food.
Yeah, I dropped it off. I handed it to the guy. I distinctly remember because I've delivered to that address a number of times. And and you know, he apparently claimed that I never gave him the food. So
take a picture every time you drop it off?
No, not if they request you to hand the food to them. Sometimes they say leave it at the door, and then they want you to hand it to them. Those are the more suspicious ones, you know, because you're supposed to take a picture, but then, you know, but I mean, the app has access to my motion and fitness activity, and I wear an Apple Watch, so they should be able to know, you know, exactly what I'm doing. And I wear AirPods, so they have they can basically they could do a CGI of my complete body movement, you know, because I have my phone, I have motion detectors in my ears, in my head. They can tell which way my head is turning. They can, they have it in my phone and in my watch, so they can tell exactly,
you
know, how I'm moving.
Yeah, you should take a picture every time, but they decided that you were right or whatever. They took it away.
Yeah, they took away the contract violation, so and real.
So maybe,
you know,
maybe
then they're
that person has
and they're tell us how we did.
That person,
so,
maybe that person has bad history. You know?
Yeah, maybe they were testing that guy. I don't know. You know, or maybe that guy is a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. Well, he's definitely a bad guy.
For Mark?
I never...
Okay.
Oh. You picking it up? Picking up the food?
Yeah.
I never used that stuff still.
Oh, yeah.
You gave
me
me...
you know, it's...
You gave me a free...
good, you know...
You gave me a free one. You gave me a free... You gave me a
but
free...
I'm, you know...
Yeah.
I definitely feel you know, yeah, thank you.
What are
Thank
you
you so much.
getting?
Yes, have a great night.
What are you getting?
Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I really enjoy it, but really you know, a few more you know, positive.
Do you ever order delivery food? Have you ever?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. I used to. I think I've done. I used to do Uber Eats before they blocked me, but but now I don't really do it. DoorDash is nice because they give me a 30% discount, so it's only temporary. I can only use it up to 10 times before August 15th, but you know, it's still you know, it's I do that, you know, because I kind of, you know, I don't think I'm their target customer.
I'm gonna record a message in the future.
I guess I would say I wish I was successful enough at this where, on my time off, I could, you know, enjoy ordering delivery more.
Yeah.
But
food at my house.
You know, I'm not getting paid as much as I used to get paid.
Really?
So,
if I'm at home, I just want to eat home food. If I'm out, the only reason I eat out is because I'm out and I don't have access to my home. So that's why I'm if you're at home, I want you to eat the food that you have or whatever, you know.
True. Yeah, I know. And that's the other thing is sometimes I order out just because maybe I'm a little bit feeling lazy, you know, and it's I have food at home, and then the food that I have at home is more likely to go bad.
Yeah, but by the time it gets there, it's you can just eat the food anyway.
I hate wasting food. I hate wasting money.
That much
But food
harder?
especially because it's like, you know, there's so many people who don't have enough food, and
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah,
I'm gonna record a message in the
it's good
future.
to spend more effort on food and eat good, healthy foods and
Here, Bert, we're gonna record a message in the future.
stuff like that.
Hey, future. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hey, howdy, future. Yep.
Bert is he can smell.
Eat organic.
And he got the he's delivering, and it's kind of hot, and got lamb pizza. Tapes are weird. Umbrellas are coming. Bye, future. All right. Well, hey, Bert, I have a few minutes left, so I'm gonna call Yellow Fellow.
All right. Yeah. Is he from Philadelphia? Is that right?
Yes.
Tell him I was thinking about him today because I saw a sign on a pole that said junk removal, and then it said that Philly guy, and it had a phone number.
All right, call back.
So
Call back soon, Bert. Don't be a stranger. Bye-bye.
I was wondering, maybe he moved here and he's got a junk removal business.
Must be.
All right.
Not some other Philly guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Call us back. Don't be a stranger. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good...
Oh, have a warm too. I kind of hung up on him a little bit.
Hi, YDHWM. Like you just said, I'm gonna...
The Google Scriber is not calling available.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, fellow, it's the program. You can call us back. You have about, only a few minutes left.
Hey. Sitting up to see on TV. And walking outside. And, nice day. Have some shade now. That's good. Cars driving by, I'm just walking around. Not many people. Just walking around on this road, so yeah. Cars driving by, seeing some guy in sandals and like jeans. Walking around. Don't really look like I'm exercising. I guess I'm not. I just kinda wanted to walk around. Is that exercising?
Just taking a nice stroll.
I don't know, but nice day, some shade, no road on this road, even a message about TV. I'm painting a lot, and people say, people are telling me they like my painting. I sent you a picture of it like maybe 2 months ago or so.
What?
It's changed a lot since then, so maybe I'll send you a picture of it if you fucking care to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's flowers. Nice flowers. My sister is visiting California. We're gonna go to a music festival.
Moving? Moving.
And family. How about that? Music festival with the family. Oh, this car coming fast. Look out, car. Look out for me. Don't walk with me here. Alright. Monday, James and Heather Monday.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get some Far East or some, pizza.
I got pizza.
Is that Yeti truck ever open?
No. I don't think they're, I think they put up a sign. I don't think they're ever going to open.
No.
But I want,
yeah.
Alright, it's been a while. I that
That
price
was
in a
a
while.
dime on the road. Like, got it away from me. Yeah, we're always blipping in and out of existence. Every single all the tiniest moments that there are, they're alternating back and forth. But the hippie time.
Yep. All right. Getting down to it now. Thanks y'all, pal. Thanks Bird. Thanks Freddie and Mr. Ginsu and I think that was it, right, for the phones. Trying to think of Lamb for feeding me, or I don't know if they fed me, but I ate you. Thanks for watching. We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah. But it should be on YouTube. 360-3634, calling Mexican TV. YDHWM.com, yeah. Grim, good song, thank you. TCTV, the baby, Dirty Fabulous, Circle Book, Sports Star Radio, Stop.com, Rebecca, on board Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers, you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.